The year is 2024. We've sent billionaires into space, watched billionaires implode under the sea due to bad sea equipment engineering, and yet humanity wants to turn their regular legs into shrimp legs. That's correct shitbird bitch cuck. People are transforming their perfectly normal legs into glistening, segmented appendages of the shrimp god. It's illegal, utterly baffling, and spreading faster than the herpes you gave to your foreign lover. Now you're thinking, why? Why on earth, or underwater, would anyone willingly choose to look like a cooked pizza? The answer, my friend, is shrouded in a bizarre cocktail of social pressure, sex scandals, and the musings of Martha Stewart. But before you dismiss it all as utter lunacy, remember Jesus died for your sins. But Gary Remar ate 99 hot dogs to become Lord of Ketchup. For one, despite its illicit nature, the transformation process is surprisingly painless. It doesn't feel like that time your dad sodomized you, insulted you at the mall in 1998.
There are plenty of rumors abound about clandestine labs and back alley surgeons, but the truth about the transformation makes my pee-pee stand up. It all boils down to a curious concoction, a blend of rare skin tags, a dash of my own butt sense, and for that extra kick, a pinch of fentanyl. Don't ask me why, but doing the fentanyl flop at 8 a.m. on a Tuesday morning is very blissful. Once on the edge of death, the concoction works its magic, a tingling wave of, holy hell, Darnell really is a mystic bitch. A sensation akin to the first time you saw a raw breast. It's an odd feeling, but at least it's not anal. Most describe it as a rather pleasant experience, like having your legs smeared with Vaseline for unconventional reasons. However, like any good magic potion, there are reasons to hesitate. Don't worry, Darnell isn't watching you from a distance. You experience a temporary case of the dark circles, an uncontrollable urge to perform fellatio on sea life, and a crackhead-like desire to reverse image search pictures of your mother in drag.
Yes, the road to becoming a shrimp-human hybrid is paved with rabies. Along with the aforementioned rabies, which, let's be honest, is as cool as Tony Soprano, you might experience a fierce bout of gonorrhea, but for your soul. Don't worry, it clears up on its own, and Mummy now speaks Gregorian chants fluently. Then there's the anxiety, not the mild kind. It's more like the anxiety and embarrassment you feel when being caught jerking off by your grandma. It's all perfectly manageable, just avoid your grandma afterward. Of course, who could forget the pyrokinesis? Your fire starter, twisted fire starter. For reasons unknown, the process occasionally bestows upon its subjects the ability to be a fire starter, malicious fire starter. Nothing too dramatic, just enough to let you know to inhale, inhale, inhale. You're the victim.
Section 4. The perks of being a shrimp man hybrid. Now, you're probably thinking, Neil, this all sounds ungodly. And it is. So why would anyone subject themselves to this? The benefits of this batshit process is why. First and foremost, let's address the allegations of Nikocado Avocado, my lover. His sexual prowess is generated from his butthole. Yes, dear reader, shrimp legs and Nikocado Avocado are in cahoots. If you don't believe me, ask your mom. She has secrets, trust me. And it's not good secrets, it's like bad secrets and stuff. Now, partners of those who have went through with this process describe feeling curious like a cat, but unable to move as if they have sleep paralysis. A certain hat man or shadow person. I'll leave the rest to your imagination. However, this newfound glory comes with a catch. After every sexual experience, one must retreat into solitude for a minimum of 5 hours. Scientists speculate this is due to all the times your mom and dad said you weren't adopted. That's why 23andMe exists, you piece of orphan dropping.
Section 5. The way of the shrimp, a code to live by. Now, being a shrimp human requires you to eat pictures of Donald Trump wearing a dress. It comes with a certain responsibility, a way of composing yourself like you're Epstein, the seafloor cult, as it's known amongst those in the know. It's a simple set of guidelines, really. Avoid direct sunlight. Always milk your father. Never ever eat cock, unless it belongs to a family member. And most importantly, try to understand the crustacean species by performing an interpretive dance while wearing melted plastic on your head. Failure to adhere to these sacred tenets results in, well, let's just say it involves tentacles, non-Euclidean geometry, and more Lovecraftian shit. It's not pretty.
Section 6, Sexy Shrimp Person, embrace your inner crustacean. So there you have it. The strange, the satanic, the way of the Mandalorian and shrimp legs. Is it not for everyone? Linda says that everyone will want to do this. You're not one of my parents, Linda, so shut your whore mouth. You know what, Linda, I was there when you got married. And yes, your husband did put his love goo in the punch. Or maybe I was on PCP and codeine. Whatever the reason, one thing's for sure, the world will never know why I'm the fire starter, the twisted fire starter. So if you see somebody with shrimp legs, run as fast as you can in the opposite direction, because that person obviously worships Satan and the underwater gods. Shrimp legs are not real, but my dad is.